Good morning, children. Saira. Today we are going to start with active English. Now, children, this is chapter number 9 and part 2. Now, in part 1, we learnt about the usage of word enough. Now, in part 2, we are going to learn how to complete the missing sentence. And we are also going to learn about where to use punctuation marks properly. Yes, so children, in standard 3 you must have learned punctuation marks like you have to start the sentence with capital letter, you have to complete with full stop, and if interrogative sentence you have to put question mark. If the sentence is exclamatory, you have to put exclamation mark. You have to use comma wherever necessary, you have to use apostrophe wherever necessary, and you have somewhere you have to use single inverted comma and double inverted comma. Okay, so let's start with our exercise. Now write the missing sentences. Be careful with punctuation marks. So you have to write the missing sentences and you have to use punctuation marks wherever necessary. Now see the first one, it is Jack's book. It belongs dash. So this dash, this blank is given, you have to complete this blank. Now children, this first answer is already given in your active English book to understand that how you have to solve the other questions. So I have not shown here, but I am explaining you. So it is Jack's book. Jack apostrophe S. So it is Jack's. It is Jack's book. So it belongs to, yes, it belongs to Jack. If it is Jack's book, the book belongs to Jack. So here in the sentence, it is like this. It is Jack's book. And the other sentence, it belongs to Jack. So your answer is to Jack. No apostrophe over here. It is Jack's book. It belongs to Jack. Now see the other one. It is Maya's pen. It is Maya's pen. Apostrophe S. See how Maya is written? Apostrophe S. Now here half is not given. You have to complete full sentence. First sentence is already given. You have to write the other full sentence. It is Maya's pen. It belongs to Maya. It is Maya's pen. It belongs to Maya. So you are going to write your answer is it belongs to Maya. Now see the third one. It is Mr. Shah's telephone. It is Mr. Shah's telephone. You can see apostrophe S. Now why apostrophe S? Because this telephone belongs to Mr. Shah. Because it is Mr. Shah's telephone. So how are you going to complete it? Complete this. It is Mr. Shah's telephone. So it belongs to Mr. Shah. And your answer is it belongs to Mr. Shah. It belongs to Mr. Shah. It is Mr. Shah's telephone. It belongs to Mr. Shah. Now see the fourth one. The pencil belongs to Jack. Now here this sentence is upside down. Now here in the first one, what you did, you apostrophe S, it is Jack's book. It belongs to Jack. Now here the sentence is upside down, like this sentence is given first. The pencil belongs to Jack. So it is Jack's pencil. So now here you are going to use apostrophe. Now where you are going to use apostrophe? J-A-C-K apostrophe S. Jack's pencil. It is Jack's pencil. The pencil belongs to Jack. It is Jack's pencil. Now see the fifth one. The shoe belongs to Anu. The shoe belongs to Anu. So it is whose shoe? It is Anu's shoe. It is Anu's shoe. A-N-U, Anu, apostrophe S. Anu's shoe. It is Anu's shoe. The shoe belongs to Anu. It is Anu's shoe. See the sixth one. The money belongs to the little girl. The money belongs to the little girl. And how you all are going to write the answer? Very good. It is the little girl's money. Girls. Apostrophe S. Apostrophe S. Not only S. If you will write only S, it will become the plural form of girl. So here I am going to telling about girl's money. The money belongs to the little girl. It is the little girl's money. Now here this is another exercise. What you have to do is write the words spoken. Now children, what are the spoken words? Now here this exercise is going to tell you you have to use the contraction form of the word. Now children, what is the contraction form of the word? Now we have to replace the missing letter with apostrophe. Yes, you are going to use apostrophe here, but you are replacing the missing letter with apostrophe. So what you have to do here? You have to write the same sentence, what you can see, but you have to use its contraction form. Now here I'll show you. I am working. Dash. Now here you can see double inverted comma and then said Jack. So this here some punctuation marks are given already. So when they are given already, you don't have to use it. But when they are not given, you have to use it. Now here the sentence is I am working. Now here what is the contraction form of I am? Right? So what is the contraction form of I am? I apostrophe M. So instead of A, we are going to replace this letter with apostrophe. So you can see the answer. We have replaced A with apostrophe. I am. I apostrophe M. I am working, said Jack. The same way you're going to solve the other questions. Now you can see the second one. She is running. Dash, he said. She is running. Dash, he said. Now what is the contraction form of she is? She's running. Now we have replaced I with apostrophe. She's running. He said. So the contraction form of she is she's. Now see this third one. You are tall. Dash, said Maya. Now see in the third one there is no no inverted commas, no double inverted commas like it was there before in the first one and second one. So now here you have to use it as I said before. You are tall. Now here what is the contraction form of you are? Yes, I'll show you. You are tall. Now here A is replaced with apostrophe. So instead of A, we have used apostrophe. So it is the contraction form of you are. You are tall. We have also used double inverted comma because it was not there over there. You are tall. You are tall, said Maya. Now children, we will start with our activity. Write the missing sentences. Be careful with punctuation marks. They are my brother's books. They are my brother's books. So how are you going to complete it? Children, you have to be ready with your rough book, your pencil, your eraser, and you have to write your answer. Now children, I'll give you time to complete it. But if you want more time, you can pause it. Yes, you can pause the video to complete your answer. Now here, how you are going to complete this? They are my brother's books. And what is the answer? Yes, I am going to show you the answer. And the answer is, they belong to my brother. They belong to my brother. They are my brother's books. They belong to my brother. Now we'll jump on the second one. They are the farmer's cow. They are the farmer's cow. And the blank is given. You have to fill the blank. I have to complete. So what are you going to write now? Yes, I'm going to wait. Very good. And the answer is, they belong to the farmer. They belong to the farmer. They are the farmer's cow. They belong to the farmer. And the third one, the flowers belong to my brother. The flowers belong to my brother. And a blank is given. Now what are you going to write and fill the blank? Yes. Very good. And the answer is, they are my brother's flowers. The flowers belong to my brother. They are my brother's flowers. Apostrophe S. They are my brother's flowers. The flowers belong to my brother. They are my brother's flowers. Now we'll jump on the fourth one. The pen belongs to the teacher. I'll repeat. The pen belongs to the teacher. It is the teacher's pen. Apostrophe. You are using apostrophe. Right? It is the teacher's pen. If you will not write apostrophe, it will go wrong. It is the teacher's pen. Now see the another exercise. Write the words spoken. Be careful with punctuation marks. Again, you have to use contraction form over here. Now see the first one. They are reading. Dash, she said. Now what you are going to, they are. So what is the contraction form of they are? Very good. They are reading. She said. Now you have to use apostrophe on proper place and double inverted comma properly. Now see the second one. It is raining. Dash, he said. Now what is the contraction form of it is? Now this you know better. Yes. It's raining. So what is the answer? It's raining. It is raining. It's raining, he said. Now see here, you have used apostrophe, you have used double inverted comma, right? Now see the third one. We are coming. Dash, they shouted. We are coming. Dash, they shouted. Now what is the contraction form of we are? Yes. We are coming. They shouted. Now again, here also you have to use apostrophe, double inverted comma. Thank you.